大家好，欢迎收看文美集团美国升学直通车。文美集团美国升学直通车是华人网和文美教育集团联合制作播出的北美首档大型的网络直播教育节目。在我们的节目当中，你将会了解到最新最权威的教育资讯，还有升学的建议。无论你是学生还是家长，有任何的美国升学教育问题，都可以给我们留言，我们的嘉宾也会尽量回答大家的问题。首先，还是来给大家介绍一下文美集团。文美集团是美国著名的大学申请及规划辅导机构，20年规划经验，全网200万加粉丝关注万博士教育讲座。在美国洛杉矶、纽约、芝加哥等12个城市设有服务中心，为广大华人子女提供教育服务。文美集团专注于12年级名校申请及6到11年级大学提早规划服务，教育学博士加常春藤名校面试官顾问团队，中美双顾问模式，为6到12年级学生提供最好、最全方位的大学规划服务。欢迎大家扫码关注文美官方微信公众号，若和文美的客服互动，请添加微信号文美集团的全拼音。文美的咨询热线是18887890942。讲堂的时间我们邀请文美集团的美籍顾问康奈尔大学的面试官 Mr. 皮埃尔先生来跟大家分享美高学习和常春藤学习有何区别，要如何来做好转换。
Hi, this is Pierre May. Today's meeting's topic is going to be about transitioning from high school to college. In other words, how to navigate the differences in rigor between the two institutions. So what I'd like to say is that it's important to prepare high school students for the academic challenges they will face in college. Understanding the differences in rigor between high school and college is crucial, especially for those aiming for prestigious universities. We're going to talk about the distinctions in academic rigor between high school, which includes honors, AP, and IB classes, and college. Then we're going to categorize colleges by their level of difficulty and provide strategies for high-achieving students, high school students, to prepare a rigorous college education, along with a case study to illustrate these points. So the first point is going to be about high school, which features honors, AP, and IB classes, for example. High school students can challenge themselves academically through honors, advanced placement, and international baccalaureate classes. These courses are designed to provide a deeper understanding of subjects and develop critical thinking skills. So as far as honors classes go, these classes offer more challenging coursework compared to standard classes. They often require more homework, higher level thinking, and greater depth of study. AP classes. Advanced placement courses are college level courses offered in high school. Students can earn college credit by scoring well on AP exams. These courses are rigorous with extensive reading, complex problem solving, and in-depth essays. And then we have the IB program. The International Baccalaureate program is globally recognized for its rigorous curriculum. IB students take advanced courses in multiple subjects and complete an extended essay, theory of knowledge course, and creativity, activity and service, CAS project. Now we're going to move on to colleges, which are going to be categorized in terms of the levels of rigor. The rigor of college courses varies significantly depending on the type of institution. Community colleges, these institutions provide foundational courses and often serve as a stepping stone to four-year colleges. While they offer challenging coursework, the overall rigor is generally less intense compared to a four-year institution. We have state colleges. State colleges offer a wide range of programs and can be quite rigorous, particularly in honors programs or specialized fields. They provide a solid academic foundation with opportunities for research and advanced study. Then we're going to move on to top 50 colleges. These colleges are known for their competitive admissions and rigorous academics. Courses are demanding, with a strong emphasis on research, critical thinking, and in-depth knowledge. And finally, we have top 20 colleges and Ivy Leagues, including schools like Stanford and MIT. These institutions represent the pinnacle of academic rigor. Students face intense coursework, extensive reading, and high expectations for independent research. Classes often include both lectures and smaller discussion sections led by teaching assistants or TAs. So, given that there is a great difference in rigor between, let's say, high school level and college, right? The next question would be then, how is the student supposed to cope with this difference in rigor once they're there, right? So luckily, we're going to be talking about college course structure and support. So these are going to be things that are going to be available to you at most colleges. So as to ease the burden, right? To make the rigor more accessible. In college, the structure and support systems differ from high school. For example, a typical college math course may include, so we're going to look at support structures in college through the context of a student, let's say, taking a math course. So that way we can give context to everything. So lectures, for example, which is where they're large classes where the professor presents them in the material. Then we have sections, smaller interactive sessions led by TAs to reinforce lecture material and provide additional support. We have office hours. Professors and TAs hold office hours to assist students with course material, answer questions, and provide guidance. There are also tutoring services. Many colleges offer walk-in tutoring centers for various subjects. For some colleges, lecture recording is also an option, so lectures are often recorded, allowing students to review material at their own pace, and also if students are not able to attend a lecture for a given reason. And then finally, you have note-taking services. Some colleges provide note-taking services for students who need additional support. One thing I remember about note-taking services at Cornell is that it's typically done by people who got an A in the course. So definitely it's someone that already took the course. So their notes are going to be valuable, and then you can purchase the notes, either a whole entire collection of them or just pick them up weekly. Okay, so what are some things you can do to prepare, given that you're going to be facing this difference in rigor in college, right? So these are some things that you're going to be able to do to prepare for that. Preparing for a rigorous college education. So high-achieving high school students can take several steps to prepare for the academic challenges of prestigious universities. So the first one is going to be dual enrollment, which involves, of course, students taking college courses. Typically, dual enrollment is just going to be the course itself. In other words, it's not going to be in context of a summer program where you might be doing other activities. It's just going to be the course and you get a grade, and that's it. So, you have to search to see whether it's offered at your school, and it's going to be the best experience you can get in terms of preparing for college level work, because you are taking an actual college course with the college professor and with college students. So you can definitely experience what that rigor is like. And typically it's probably going to be the most cost-effective option as opposed to summer programs, for example. So, and then the other thing is that you can also, if you complete enough dual enrollment courses, you can even earn your AA, your Associates of Arts degree, while you're still in high school, which can make you even more competitive to colleges. So I would say that's like the best thing that you can do if you want to sample what that rigor is like. And of course, you should try to do dual enrollment at the most prestigious university you can. So that way it can be closer to being like the rigor that you'll experience at your choice schools. Okay, so the first option apart from that one would be OpenCourseWare. So this is students utilizing free online resources like MIT's OpenCourseWare to familiarize yourself with college level content. So MIT makes their courses, many of their courses, available. So they'll upload lecture material, problem sets, sometimes the textbook used, homework problems, exams, solutions to everything, recordings of the lectures, and in this way you can pretty much take the course. So it's kind of like a static thing. You can think about it as a reference, but at the same time you can actually learn the material and teach yourself. So They have that available for many types of courses. So the second thing you can do is studying lecture notes. Review lecture notes and materials from different professors to gain diverse perspectives on the same subject. So, for example, let's say you're taking Econ 301, which is intermediate microeconomics, at Cornell, for example. So for this course, you might be able to search online for lecture notes for the same course, but maybe from a different professor in the same semester or a professor from the past. So if you're able to find that, then you can kind of have a second opinion on the material, and maybe you like that professor's style a little bit more. Maybe they explain certain things a little bit better. So that way it can kind of add to your actual notes that you would have. So that's one thing you can do, but also you can see how material is presented. So if you're in high school, you can see how the material is going to be presented to students, like the format, the level of difficulty in terms of what type of presentation materials they use, and how accessible they make the material, like how dependent it is on you having read the textbook, for example. Another option would be summer programs. So attending 4-credit summer programs at top colleges to experience college level coursework and earn credits. So this is kind of like dual enrollment, but typically it will involve more than just the classroom. So you'll be doing things outside the classroom, activities like you can imagine field trips. If you're doing an internship, you can imagine visiting a firm and seeing, like how the firm operates, like from behind the scenes. Another thing that you can do is auditing courses. Where possible, audit college courses like Harvard's CS50 to get a feel for the pace and rigor of college classes. So this is going to be essentially experiencing a college course, but for no credit. So a good place to find some of these courses would be, for example, YouTube, where they upload all the lecture material for a certain course. So you can literally just from day one follow through the whole course and take your own notes and basically experience the lecture. And also in the comment section, sometimes people discuss the material and ask questions and interact. So it's kind of like a dynamic community that you can engage with as well, whether it's for clarification or just engagement. So that's another option that you'll have. And then lastly, the last option was going to be independent study. So you can engage in independent study projects or research to develop self-discipline and deepen your understanding of subjects. So research is definitely an underappreciated thing when it comes to high school. You'll learn how to do research papers, but how many research papers do you do? Or you'll do maybe one research project, right? But you need to do more research to get better at research. You need to learn and really talk about research methods, which is kind of like a course that you take more so like in college, for example, in a psychology program. And something like that will talk about the different things of research, whether it's, statistics, whether it's the methodology, everything is included in that course. So it's important to not only do research, but also study research, like how to do research. Okay. And then we're going to be concluding with a case study so we can tie all these points together. So we're going to be talking about Emily's journey to MIT. So Emily was a high-achieving high school student with a passion for engineering. She excelled in her honors and AP courses, particularly in math and science. To further challenge herself, Emily enrolled in the IB program, where she pursued a rigorous curriculum that included higher-level physics and mathematics. Understanding the importance of preparing for the next academic step, Emily took several proactive measures. She regularly accessed MIT's open courseware to study college-level engineering and computer science courses. This not only expanded her knowledge, but also gave her a sense of depth and complexity of college coursework. During the summer before her senior year, Emily attended a 4-credit summer program at a top engineering school where she took an intensive course in robotics. This experience provided her with a first-hand exposure to the demands of college academics and allowed her to work on advanced projects under the guidance of university professors. To gain additional insights, Emily audited Harvard's CS50 course online. This introductory computer science course helped her develop a strong foundation in programming and problem solving, skills that would be crucial for her future studies. Emily's dedication paid off when she was admitted to MIT. Once there, she found the transition smoother due to her extensive preparation. She took full advantage of MIT support systems, attending professor and TA office hours, utilizing walk-in tutoring services, and reviewing lecture recordings to review her understanding. So in the end, what is the impact? Emily's proactive approach to preparing for college rigor demonstrated her commitment to her education and her ability to excel in a challenging environment. Her experience highlights the importance of leveraging available resources and of opportunities to bridge the gap between high school and college academics. So in conclusion, the transition from high school to college involves a significant increase in academic rigor, particularly for students aiming for top universities. Understanding the differences between high school honors, AP, and IB classes, and the varying levels of college rigor is essential. Colleges, especially prestigious ones, offer extensive support systems to help students succeed, including office hours, tutoring, and lecture recordings. High-achieving high school students can prepare for the challenges of a rigorous college education by utilizing resources like open courseware, attending summer programs, studying diverse lecture materials, dual enrollment, and even auditing courses. By taking these steps, students can build a strong academic foundation and develop the skills necessary to thrive in a competitive college environment. Emily's journey to MIT serves as a compelling example of how preparation and dedication can pave the way for success at even the most prestigious institutions. And that's it for today. Thank you.
感谢 Mr. Pierre 先生。大家如果有任何的问题的话呢，都可以直接来联系我们的文美集团，向他们进行更具体的一些咨询。文美集团是美国著名的大学申请及规划辅导机构，20年规划经验，全网200万加粉丝关注万博士教育讲座，在美国洛杉矶、纽约、芝加哥等12个城市设有服务中心，为广大华人子女提供教育服务。文美集团专注于12年级名校申请及6到11年级大学提早规划服务。教育学博士加常春藤名校面试官顾问团队，中美双顾问模式，为6到12年级学生提供最好、最全方位的大学规划服务。欢迎大家扫码关注文美官方微信公众号，若和文美的客服互动，请添加微信号文美集团的全拼音。文美的咨询热线是18887890942。感谢大家收看我们今天的文美集团美国升学直通车，我们下期再见。